doing some Frenchies, but they're going to be blinged out. Right now I'm just cleaning my nails off with alcohol to make sure there's no lint on my nails or nothing. And today I'm going to be using V2V Gel as a base. I'm going to be using two different techniques so you guys can see like the process of both techniques. One technique is going to be with IBD hard gel, which is basically like the same thing as like any kind of gem glue. And then the other technique is going to be using like traditional glue. I'm going to be using Zule's Bling glue. And right now all you see me doing here is drawing out the Frenchies. This is a V2V reflective gel polish and it's in the color 46, I believe. I just showed it but I don't remember, so I think it's 46. And all you see me doing here is like outlining the French and making sure that, you know, everything's straight. So I like flip it around to see what it looks like from the other perspective. I actually made a mistake. I was gonna do pink bling because, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up and stuff. But then when I opened my bling box and I actually realized I didn't have any shaped pink jewels. So I was like, damn. So I had to like switch the color. I switched it to this really pretty blue. So I didn't show it in the video, but I actually put another coat of another V2V reflective gel, and that was number 17, and that one's blue, so that one will fit better. But nobody really saw what was under my nails because I put the crystals on like really close, so like I could have had any color under my nails. I don't think they would have stood out too much. So all you guys see me doing here is making sure the side of my French tip is covered and just, you know, doing my thing. French tips are very hard in the beginning, but the more you do it, the easier it's gonna get. I used to hate doing French tips so bad, but I was taking clients, and every day clients would come to me and be like, I want Frenchies, I want Frenchies, I want Frenchies. So I just got really good at freehanding Frenchies and just doing it real fast. So if you're like struggling with Frenchies, literally just do them every single day, and I promise you'll see progress, and you'll start actually like getting better, and you'll actually enjoy doing them, because I used to hate doing them, but now I kind of like doing them, I'm not gonna lie. So now you just see me making sure all my nails are covered. Like I said, this was actually a really good color when I think about it now, because it kind of matches the nude of the nails a little bit, so it's like everything just looked really seamless and nice. Now you just see me taking my IBD gel and applying a coat to the top part of my nail. Like I said earlier, this IBD gel is like basically the same thing that the nail supplies sell as like those gem glues that cure in the lamp. So IBD gel is just always what I've used, and when I tell you IBD gel, I don't know what they put in it, but I remember I used it on a set to do those like big like junk nails, and those charms were not coming off. So, you know, if you need a go-to, that's a really good gel to hold your stuff together. So now you just see me applying the little gems. I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to do the full blue nail or if I wanted to like spice it up a little bit. So then I decided to put some like little crystals around it and stuff. And the thing I like about using the gels for adhesion is that you can take your time. You don't have to worry about it drying on you fast. And also, like, it just, I don't know, like you can move it around, like it gives you flexibility, because like if you place something wrong, you don't have to worry about it drying right then and there. You don't have to be like, you know, on your toes. Like you can really play around. So that's really why I chose it for the first nail, because I was like, I'm not too sure what I want to do yet, so I'm gonna just, you know, put the gel, play it safe, and, you know, figure out what I want to do. I'm just using a regular wax stick that I got from Amazon a long time ago when I first started. I'm pretty sure you guys can just find them in a pack of like 50 for really cheap, because they don't go for that much. And then the box that I'm using, I do not recommend this box at all. As y'all can see, when I opened the box, they were all shooken up and everything. Like, these kind of boxes are pretty, they're cute, you know, they're aesthetically pleasing, but if you shake that box, them crystals is going everywhere. So unless if there's a box where the grids actually touch the top of the box, don't buy it for crystals, because as soon as you give that box a little shake or anything, those crystals are gonna go like everywhere. So I just ended up taking out the grids and just, you know, using the box as a box since everything was already mixed up. So yeah, and basically all I'm doing right now is just, you know, figuring out where I want to put everything. You know, I'm taking my time. That's like one of the biggest things that the gels will give you. Like, it will give you an opportunity to take your time. You don't have to worry about, you know, it drying on you or anything. And, you know, it lasts just as long. So whatever you feel more comfortable with, I recommend you guys play with both. In the next clip, well, not this clip, but in the next nail, I will be using the Zulay glue. And that glue is like one of those glues that glue like in a few seconds. So you'll see the difference in how I, like, you know, maneuver and stuff like that. But if you don't know what you're about to do, definitely, you know, use the gel. One thing I actually noticed when I was watching this video back, I feel like the gel will also save you time, because like every like 2 seconds or so, I have to go back in with the brush to reapply the glue, because, you know, it dries. So I have to like take a break, put my stick down, you know, brush the glue, then come back to it, brush the glue, then come back to it. If you just use the gel, you just put the gel on one time and you're done. So right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking really good for the gel. You see, I gotta reapply the glue, then I gotta pick my stick back up, make sure I don't have no, you see, like, it's just a lot of extra work. And I feel like maybe the gel might be better than using the actual, you know, adhesives that dry right then and there. But one thing I did notice is that the bigger stones would like move because they're so big. So like if I put my finger like sideways, they would basically start shifting that way. So one thing I would say, if you're using bigger stones, I say the best method is to use both of them and use the glue, the glue that dries immediately, and place down those bigger stones, and then for the smaller stones use the gel. But this process is like pretty repetitive and easy to understand. All you do is take a little bit of glue, you know, put it in a small section because it dries really fast, and then just place your crystals. But like I said before, if you're going to use this method, you need to make sure that you know exactly what you're going to do on the nails, because there's like no space for mishaps. If you put something down the wrong way, you're gonna have to like use some nippers or something to get it off, and it might damage your look or whatever you're going for. It's just gonna slow you down as a whole. So you see how quick I was to take that gem off that nail, because I knew if I left that there for too long, it was gonna dry and it was gonna be a little pain. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're gonna use this, you need to be on your stuff. Like, you need to be really attentive. You need to make sure you're doing what you need to do, and just, you know. But I don't want to scare you guys away from using it either, because Zulay glue has been treating me really well. It was only recently I had a little issue with it. I don't know what was going on. But besides that, I've never really had an issue with Zulay glue. I've done full bling nails. They've lasted 4 weeks. They lasted hella long with the Zulay glue. So, but the issue I was getting like a few days ago when I used it on one of my friends, I was doing her nails. When I sprayed alcohol on it to, like, you know, you can clean off your gems with alcohol, and I've always done it, like always. This time when I sprayed the alcohol, like the whole nail started getting white around the crystals, and I'm just like, bro, I've never seen this before. And you know, this is the newer Zulay bottle. Like, it's not the hard bottle, it's the little plastic bottle that she's giving out now. So I don't know if they changed the formula or whatever's going on, but you know, I don't know. But as you can see, you guys see me using the technique that I actually just told y'all about, gluing the bigger stones down and using the gel for the little surrounding stones. I feel like that's the most efficient if you know what you're gonna do. Just stick the bigger stones down, get them out the way so they won't shift or move, and then just go in with the gel and do the little stones. I think that's like the best way to do it, and that's probably how I'll be doing it from, you know, now on. But I don't get a chance to do a lot of bling nails because I don't take clients anymore, and you know, I don't know. I just don't be doing bling nails, but they're so pretty. I actually want to do other variations and stuff like that. So I might be purchasing some more bling soon, so I can do more of that. But I didn't mention these gems are from Blue Street Crystals. I'm trying to figure out whether they're Serenity or Persola, or I think I just ordered what Blue Street is selling now. Like, I don't know the name of their brand, but I feel like they're literally just selling Swarovski. Like, like under the thing, like they have this thing where you can like apply to sell Swarovski and stuff like that. So I feel like they're just selling Swarovski because it sure looked like Swarovski to me. But you know how Swarovski did us. You know, they said F us. They're not gonna sell to little nail techs like us anymore. So we gotta get it how we get it. But I think Blue Street is selling Swarovskis. Now I'm going in with some gel top coat. This is the Koopa gel top coat. I recently just got put onto this. It's really good. One of my nail friends was telling me about it a long time ago, but I never listened to her, and I wish I did because this shit is amazing. I'm just applying some cuticle oil, just rubbing it in, and like I just love the way the crystals bling and everything just looks so amazing. And I'm just like, oh my god. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'm trying to be consistent, so fingers crossed. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much.